Are you sure about this? Did you have someone else to pick up or something? Huh? No, I'm here to pick you up. Me? Really? Who does? You're here to pick me up specifically. Yeah, bus called and said I had a fare out, waiting at this bus stop. Huh. You're saying you didn't call me? No, I certainly did. Oh, what's up? Guess someone else arranged it for you. Could have been Detective Kamihara? Thank you for long cab for me. Dice. Just really helpful. Oh, hey. Yes, what is it? Did you know that the cops found a body not too far from where I picked you up? Yeah, I heard. Yeah, I heard about that. Oh, we had speculated that a car could have seen something. I wonder if he could have. I heard a rumor that a kid was killed somewhere around here on the night. Heard travels fast. Yeah, something crazy like that, you know. People are gonna talk. Guess the kid was in middle school. Poor guy. Yeah. Makes me sick to think about it. What do you make of it? Hell of a thing for a kid to get killed in a place like that, huh? Certainly not where you'd expect. And maybe the killer figured they could count on the place to be deserted, you know? Let's talk to the driver. So what are you doing there anyway? You some kind of police detective or something? Not exactly. I'm how can I put it? Come on, son, you look like you're in high school, aren't you? No, I'm not in high school. Hey! I drive past all the time for work, but I've never picked anyone up there. So I gotta ask, what are you up to? I just had some business to attend to. I see. Sorry, I didn't mean to pry. He often drives by this area for work. You said you drive through this area often. Yeah, I do. I was actually out here the night before last, right around 10 p.m. It's about the right time to see something. Oh. We haven't ruled out that someone driving may have seen something. It is right next to the road. Maybe the driver saw something. Did you see anything noteworthy when you drove through this area the other night? Anything noteworthy? Yes, anything at all could help. Let me think. Well, I definitely didn't see any kids out here. Makes sense. But did you see any adults? Let's see. Maybe there was something. Alright, I almost forgot. What? What is it? I saw a motorcycle parked there the other night. A motorcycle? Okay. So the killer seems to have had access to a motorcycle the night of the murder. Could have rented it, could have owned it just outright, could have stolen it. A motorcycle, huh? Anything unique about it? I'm positive I saw a motorcycle parked out for there the other night. Around 10 p.m., I'm sure of it. Oh. Yeah, it was a nice looking bike. But, I'm guessing the rider was just, making a pit stop. A pit stop? Why there? Bathroom break, kid. You ever see a bike on the side of the road? The rider's probably taking a piss. Fair explanation. He's pretty confident about this interpretation. He may have been a biker back in the day, who knows? See it all the time, nothing else to say except I'm dang sure the driver stopped there to pee. There's a motorcycle parked at the crime scene around 10 p.m. on the night of the murder. It's concerning to say the least. And if the killer was riding a motorcycle, then they must have killed Isuki there. I can't imagine transporting a body on a motorcycle. This is true. I think it's most likely that Isuki was killed at the pump station. But why was a motorcycle parked there? I mean, it makes, I guess, probably transport from the killer, I would imagine. Because they saw Isuki's body. It must be for some other reason. Well, if he was killed all the way at the pump station, you wouldn't have just randomly seen the body from the road as you're driving your motorcycle. So it must have been for another reason. It must be for some other reason. Yeah, it has to be. It's pretty dark out there at night, so if a motorcyclist were just passing by, it seems unlikely that they'd notice Isuki lying that far back from the road. Plus, wasn't the person who called the murderer there in the early morning? Yeah, maybe the driver's right after all. Or it could have been the murderer. It's plausible. Hey, so I gotta ask. Why does it feel like I'm being interviewed by a detective? I'm just a curious guy. Yeah. I mean, you're in high school, right? Well, I'm actually in a sort of a detective club. We like to investigate anything strange that happens in town. I just tell him I'm a PI. Oh well. That sounds kind of fun. Yeah, it's all fun and games. You didn't happen to see anything else the night before last, did you? Nah, I don't think so. Suppose that's what you're looking for, but I do have a story if you want to hear it. Oh, is it a good story? Sure, let's hear it. Let's hear it. Yeah, I told you that I got a call about a fare out at the bus stop. When they said there was a young man out there waiting for me, I got nervous. What? See, you'd be surprised how often we get calls from... Calls from who? Like phantom calls from another world. Show up and there's no one's there. It's creepy. Sir, what you're describing is merely a prank call. Yeah, sheesh. What a kooky old man, am I right? You're hanging out near where that boy was murdered, right? So yeah, if I'd gotten a call to pick you up at night, I might have just faked being sick or something. That was kind of unprofessional. Anyway, I thought you might want to know. Sorry if I wasted your time. Alright, let's get you where you're going. Sure. Okay. The motorcycles. Yeah, I'm going to Ushio's house. You want to come? He's got Basilisk Quest 4, doesn't he? Heck yeah, man. Let's slay some basilisks. Why am I at a high school? Oh, junior high school. Minami Dyson Junior High School. Oh, I'm in Ayumi's perspective now. Lovely. Middle school boys are so energetic. I'm here to talk to kids at Minami Dyson Junior High, where Isuki Sasaki was a student. Wait up! Huh? I'm coming too! Why are you leaving without me? What? So cute! Oh. Excuse me, miss. Can I help you? Can Minami Dasani Junior High do for you? Oh, hello. Hi. What do you want? Are you sure your friends left without you? Yeah, I'm okay. I should help people in need, right? Do I really look that much in need? And that's why my mom says and all my teachers. Is that so? Well, thank you. Not that I'm in need, necessarily. Let's look around the surroundings for a moment. This is Tsurake Municipal Minami Daisan Junior High School on the west side of Kofuku City. Okay. Okay, I'd like to ask you a few questions. Are you sure you're okay with that? Yeah, ask me anything. I'll never say no to a nice woman. That's what my dad always says anyway. Anyway, I'm only in my first year here, but I know a lot. Ask away. First year? You seem like you've got it figured out. Heart. Like I said, I'll never say no to a nice woman. Man. Is this what it's like being a woman? It seems like living life on easy mode. Anyways. Or I guess specifically being a pretty woman. Let's go to Usuke. Do you know this boy? Do you know anything about what happened to Isuki Sasaki? Yeah, they told us at yesterday's morning's assembly. I was shocked. He's actually dead, isn't he? Well, I heard he's a third year and, that's all I know. Sorry. It's okay. Thanks for talking to me. Did he seem off? You're so cute, miss. Oh, come on. You're flattering me. No, you're super cute. Well, thanks. This kid is not far removed from elementary school. I'd already used perv on women. Sheesh. Respectfully, I'm sure, right? This is Tsurake Municipal Minami Daisan Junior High School on the west side of Kofuku City. Seems like a regular school building. I wonder if classes are regular too. I'd hope they're regular. You wouldn't want irregular classes at school. You want, a predictable schedule. All I know is that Isuki Sasaki was a third year and that he was killed. All you know, eh? His friends just went merrily on their way. Even though something terrible has happened, it's pretty much feels like a normal day around here. I wonder, does that imply Isuki was perhaps an outcast of some type? I wonder what the mood of the school is overall. I'm sorry if this is hard to talk about. No, it's not like, it's not that, it's just, ow. With my tongue. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay, so what do you want to ask? Have you noticed anything different or concerning at school since the incident with Isuki Sasaki? Don't go alone at night and stay away from the pump station? That's what the principal told us. I think everyone is leaving early today as well. Okay, fair enough, I suppose. Anything else? Also, I have a few new friends who commute to school on the bus that stops near the pump station. They said they were going to start riding their bikes instead. I can see why. Be careful when you leave today. Oh, I will. Let's hear what he has to say. Then, let's see. It's my first year here, so I don't know much about the school. Sorry. Okay. This kid seems like he's suddenly deflated. Wonder why. Hey, so... What? What's wrong? So I know I said I know a lot, but I don't actually know anything I need to. Why the school, really? Dad's always telling me not to lie, so no matter who I'm talking to. I'm sorry, Miss. Hey, you're being honest now? I appreciate it. Also, I did try to think of everything that I could at Isuki. The more I thought about it, the more scared I got. I started thinking about how even kids my age can die. I started worrying that I might suddenly die, you know? It's so scary. Oh dear, I'm really sorry that my questions brought up these kinds of feelings for you. Oh no, it's not your fault. Dude, what's taking so long? Hurry up! Yeah, hurry up if you're coming to Shio's. We're the only ones who know where he lives. Alright! First one there gets the first run on Basilisk Quest. Yeah! Who's that lady anyway? She was cute. She'll be almost as cute as Sayori. No way, Sayori's definitely cuter. Bro, you got a crush on Sayori. Big time, he's got it bad. Shut up, I'll fight you! Little boys. Sheesh. Junior high kids. I just can't relate. Maybe there are some other kids I can talk to. Oh, some girls are approaching. They don't look like first-year students. I should talk to them. Hey! Girls! But first, I need to focus on my investigation now. Hey, girls. Can you talk for a minute? My name is Ayumi, and I'm an assistant at the Itsugi Detective Agency. You're a detective? This must be about Isuke. That's right, I'm working on his case. If you don't mind, I have a few questions. Whoa, like you're interrogating me or something? Sure, I'll tell you everything I know. Yeah, I hope this is okay. My friend and I were classmates with Isuke. Oh, if they were in the same class, they might have some promising information. They know that he died at the morning assembly yesterday. I couldn't believe my ears. So how'd that go? Can I ask what kind of person Isuke was? Yeah, he was always really positive. He had lots of friends, both boys and girls. He had good grades. He was kind. I just can't believe what happened. I'm so sorry to ask questions about this. I'm sure it's painful to think about. No, it's okay. I'm the class representative. I should be able to handle it. So how are things going at school overall? Everyone in his class is still talking about it a lot. We're all in shock. I guess the kids in the younger grades might not be as affected. I mean, it varies from kid to kid. Right? Come on, don't be sad. I know it's hard right now. I think it's just a normal school, nothing special. I'm so shocked. I need to hear from them. Didn't I hear from them? Observations. I haven't done observations yet. That's what I'm missing. Anyway, I can tell from the moment I saw you that you were special, miss. I mean, being a detective is so cool. Oh, you think so? You agree, don't you? Yeah, I guess. Sasuke was a bright, studious, and kind boy? Yeah, he was. Everyone liked him. Did you notice anything different or unusual about his behavior recently? Nothing in particular. He's acting normally, right? Yeah, he was. Just as usual. Interesting. Can you think of anyone who was particularly close with Isuke? He got along with everyone. He treated everyone like an equal. I wonder who it could be. Who could it be? Like observations it is. Oh, come to think of it. What? Do you remember something else? Yeah, I'm thinking of Megumi from the class next door. Oh! Isuki's good friends, right? They go way back. Miss, I bet she knows something. Talk to Megumi Morimoto. Okay. So, what's she look like? What's Megumi like? Well, we're both class representatives, but for different classes. So I don't know her well, but she seems nice. Right? Yeah. Let's find Megumi. She's not here. That's fair. What else do I need to know about her? I don't know much about her, but she seems nice. Let me think about this. I think the girl on the left must be the more talkative of the two. I'd love to hear what the girl on the right has to say as well. We can engage them. I'll tell you everything. How about you? Do you have anything you'd like to share? Here to help, Miss Detective. Come on, I think. Come on, think. You should just go talk to Megumi yourself. I'm as sharp as a tack today. I'll look at the shy girl. She looks a little nervous. Where is Megumi anyway? Because this is where the class representative comes in. What I mean is, I'll go get her, miss. Oh, hang on. She sure is energetic, huh? Don't push yourself, class rep. She's good. This is what we wanted anyway. Now we're alone with the shy girl. Perfect. We have her cornered like a wild animal. Like we're cornering our prey. Just where we want her. Yeah, sometimes we're too energetic. I worry. But we have lots of fun together, so... Would it be alright if I ask you a few more questions? Okay. What do you know about Isuki? Isuki is just like everyone says. Outgoing, friendly, he could let up any room on his own. When I think about the fact that she'll never sit in class with us again, it's just so sad. The teachers are definitely also in shock. Okay. What about Megumi? I don't know Megumi that well. Do you have any observations? I hope to hear something from her. Yes. Like, how can we get more out of her? I don't think Megumi was at the morning assembly. Really? But... What's up? Is it okay to say? What, was Megumi his girlfriend or something? Windows noise? Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine, probably. I think. I hope. I presume. Tell me. It's so okay to say. It seems like she wants to say something. Oh, observations. Gotta go for observations here. No. Actually, I had a rumor at one of Isuki's friends. What kind of rumor? Well, I don't want to make a big deal out of it. I just thought I'd keep it quiet. But if it helps you somehow... Yes, any info you have could be helpful. I'd love to hear it. Okay, so it's about a boy who's good friends with Isuki. Sorry to keep you waiting. But bad news, Megumi isn't here today. Sorry, miss. I see. Well, thanks for going out of your way to look for her. If anyone knows anything, it'd be her. What are you talking about, Boy Scout? Oh, just the rumor that about Isuki's friend. That rumor? Ah! Shh, not so loud. Oh, what's the rumor? Yeah, that rumor seems super important. You never disappoint. Nice work. So what's the rumor? His friend, yeah, that's right. Okay, just tell me, girls. Sorry, not a big deal. You kidding? If I were a detective, I definitely want to hear the rumor. Is it about the school? I don't think the whole school is talking about it or anything. Is it about Megumi? Megumi is like really cute. What rumor? I have to ask, can you share this super important rumor with me? Aren't you so see the detective? So you should be able to figure it out without me even saying anything, right? No, that's not how detectives work. We like analyze the data and evidence, come to conclusions and stuff. We aren't psychic. How in the world could I do that? Or wait, you're talking about that? Oh yeah, pretend you're in on the joke or in on the gossip, and then they'll divulge it to you. Clever tactic. Wait, you're talking about that thing? What? How could you know? There's no way. So here's a scoop. Isuki is friends with a boy named Kenji. But they both kind of had a crush on Megumi. At least that's what was the rumor. Oh. I think you mean Kohei, not Kenji. Kohei? Wait, do I have it wrong? Yeah. I always get Kenji and Kohei confused. Hey, those two do look alike. I confirm that his name is Kohei Takaguchi. I see, thank you very much. Oh, so it's time for cram school. Oh, you're right. Good luck with the investigation, Mr. Detective. Sorry for Isuki. Thank you, I'll do my best. I appreciate you taking the time to meet with me. Glad I could help. Good luck. Hey kids, be extra careful in my home, okay? Don't go anywhere near the pump station. On the principal's orders. You know, someone will have to go near it at some point. We do need the pump station, I suppose. Yeah, Versace. See you later, Versace. Versace. Glad you kids are well. Anyhow, nothing to be afraid of if we play it safe, right? Of course, Mr. Fukuyama. I'll see you. How wonderful of you to use my real name. See you all tomorrow. Fukuyama, and his voice is so familiar. Tachibana? By any chance are you the Fukuyama I know from Naginata Club? That's me! Oh, I can't believe you remembered me from junior high. How fun. I knew it was you, Tachibana. You are, Tachibana, right? Ayumi Tachibana? I'd never have imagined. It's been way too long, right? Good old Tachibana. Well, he sure hasn't changed. Still gets way too close when he's talking to you. What are you going to do? What are you doing here anyway? Well, I'm actually an assistant detective. Is that right? Tachibana, the crime solver. That's great! Do that to carry a Naginata, or... Wait, what are you doing here? I'm actually a teacher now. I've just been assigned to this school. I see. You must be here investigating Yusuke Sasaki's murder, right? Let me help you. Sure, what do you have to say? I'm so sorry, Yusaki. Or Yusuke. It's just such a tragedy. A junior high kid losing his life so young. It's beyond sad. I'd like to tell the killer that I hate him straight to his face. Now to Yusuke back. I think everyone here at Minami, this Daisen Junior High School, feels about the same. Hopefully the kids you were just talking to helped with the investigation sub. They did. They gave me lots of info. You're so brave, dealing with the trauma and still able to help a detective. They're doing alright, though. One thing emphasized was how popular Yusuke was with everyone. I was heard about some of his good friends. I see. Like Megumi Morimoto? Oh. And also Kohei Takiguchi? I see. Can I ask you a few questions about them? Yes, of course, of course. Ask me anything. Okay, thanks, Fukuyama. Oh, excuse me for a moment. It's from Suzero? Yeah, this is a direct effect of me calling her and as Suzero. That's funny. Sorry, I can't leave now. It'd be a bad timing. Your phone was ringing. Shouldn't you have answered? No, it's okay. I'm talking to you right now. That's kind of funny. I guess it logically makes sense that me calling her should show up in this route. Or when I'm as her. Huh. I just didn't expect that to even be a thing. Anyways. Alright, so let's talk about Yusuke, the man of the hour. Sorry, Tachibana. What about? I know I said you could ask me anything, but I don't really know anything about the case. So I'm afraid I might not be of much help. Besides, as Ryusuke's homeroom teacher, I don't actually know him very well. Even though Ryusuke wasn't in my class, he's one of our precious, irreplaceable students. So please let me know if there's anything I can do to help you solve the case. I see. Did you know Megumi? Do you know a student named Megumi Morimoto? Megumi Morimoto? Is that what you said? Yeah, some of the kids said that she was good friends with Ryusuke. Oh, I didn't know that. What do you mean you didn't know? So, yes, Megumi is a student in my class. She's our class representative. Did he struggle with her name there? Why? 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 Come to think of it, she is absent today. I'm sure this has all been traumatizing for her. Yes, I'm sure that's it. I can't imagine. Maybe he's a bad teacher and hasn't even remembered his students' names properly. What of the school? The kids do a lot of learning here, that's for sure. By the time they leave, they hopefully understand what it takes to be an upstanding citizen in the world. Of course, the other thing about school, we teachers learn a lot from our students. My students are always reminding me about what's important in life. Everyone grows at school, you see? That's how I spend my days, Tachibana. Do you know Kohei? Do you know a student named Kohei? Kohei. Oh, Kohei Takaguchi. Yes, he is in my class. I thought he was also good friends with Ryusuke. Oh, I didn't realize that. Kohei is a very quiet, serious student. He must be heartbroken. I'm sure he could use some emotional support right now. Any other observations? This whole incident has made me realize that I'm helpless to protect these kids, even as a teacher. So Tachibana. Yes? I'm just a helpless teacher who can't even protect my students. But if I had the opportunity to save one of them from something tragic, like what happened to Ryusuke, I'd gladly give my own life. His heart's in the right place. I think being a teacher is a good fit for him. So Fukuyama became a teacher. That makes sense. He seems dedicated and enthusiastic about it. But still, I can't help but wonder at his reaction when I brought up Megumi Morimoto. Yeah, Megumi Morimoto is, Oh no. Sorry, Tachibana, we have a staff meeting right now and I'm running late. I should go. That's awfully convenient. It's okay, thanks for all your help, Fukuyama. It's the least I could do. I wish I could help more. Well, the information you've provided has been helpful. But this investigation is only getting started. I'm going to be seeing it through. So I'm hoping you'll continue to cooperate with the investigation and help us solve the case quickly. Can I count on your continued support? Yes, yes, of course, Tachibana. I'm happy to help. That's great, thank you. See you later, Tachibana. Farfan will come sprinting over here. Maybe I should use the phone. Calls to 0. Yeah, I should call him back. He tried calling me. Maybe he's on the move right now. Okay, now what? I'm talking to some of the kids. I wonder if that's what I was like as a junior high student. It seems like Fukuyama is struggling to cope with what happened, but I'm sure he'll be okay. I should probably head back to the office soon. I wonder if Suzuru's there yet. Yeah, I guess that's probably about time. Maybe we should, I'll call a taxi. Detective Scissors, how may I help? The Smiling Man. One moment, please. Thank you for your patience. I'm sorry, but I couldn't find the listing you were looking for. Dang. Okay, well, let's go. Back to the office. Huh? What? Hey, what are you doing? I thought you had a meeting. Hey, that's right. I should give you your contact info. If I hear anything from the students, I can share it with you. Oh, yeah, that would be good. What happened to that staff meeting? Wait a minute. Hold on. We go back a ways. You're a guy. I'm just based on the objective appraisals I've gotten from the student body thus far. A cute girl. You're not just trying to get my number. This isn't just like you're just. It's a pretty good pickup line, though. I have to admit. I should try it sometime. Hey, girl, we need contact info in case I need to reach out to you pertaining to a murder investigation. Like, you can't say no to that. You just can't. It's a 100% success rate. I might have to try that. I'll let you know the moment I have any news. Or would that be a bother? No, not at all. Here's a cell phone number. Thank you, Tachibana. And here's my number, just in case. I'll never forgive the person who did this. I've felt help in any way I can. Yes, I hear you. Then I'll see you again soon. I'll keep my promise, Tachibana. Yes, of course. I'm counting on you. And be careful on your way home! Utsugi Detective Agency. Hello, I'm back. Welcome back, Suzuru. I just got back too. Good to see you both. How did it go? What information were you able to uncover? Well, I found out that the police withheld the info about the paper bags 18 years ago to avoid provoking the public. So they were worried about a copycat killer. I can see how that would have muddied the investigation. I also learned out a missing person who knew the first victim. They found a lot of blood in his apartment. Interesting. Seems a likely suspect, but also possible they were involved in some unrelated trouble. Quite possible. And last but not least, when I was investigating the crime scene, I spoke to the witness, the cab driver who brought me here. We saw a motorcycle parked near the scene of the crime. A motorcycle, eh? Were you aware that a young boy was also missing around the time of the killings 18 years ago? Yes, it was Makoto Kuze, Detective Kuze's brother. Okay, I'm glad you already knew about that wrinkle. I was actually working with the police at that time as well. Inspector Kamada was overwhelmed with the serial murders, so he asked me to help with the missing person case. Of course, there was some speculation that the two were related. I see. What, I can take a what? Take the radio? Why did I do that? Take Utsugi. Oh yeah, the phone's. There's a message. Your messages will now be played. Oh no. Oh. You have one message. It's Tachibana. Hey, look, Dan, you got your pants unzipped again. End of message. Is that supposed to be me? Yeah? What? Your pants really are unzipped. What? What? Oh no! Oh no, mine was open too. Nobody here can handle their flies. It's... Sheesh. Sir. Yeah, thoughts. So many things are takeable. Well, not actually takeable. You can try to take them. The radio, at least, surely. Okay, fine. Enough of that. Anyways, what are we doing? Story goes that he went looking for his sister, Junko, who hadn't come home. He was never seen again. What? Wait, so what happened to Junko? Oh, I mean Detective Kuze. She came back alone, but she looked pretty shaken up to me. Shaken up, you say? Maybe he defended her. I was curious and went back to visit Junko again another day. But that time, well, she didn't say a word. I bet she refused to even see me when I visited. Believe it or not, yesterday was the first time I've seen her since then. Really? I don't believe it. Ah. I'm afraid that's all there is to the story. Let's hear what Ayumi found. Okay. Ayumi, please go ahead. Sure. Well, I went to investigate Minami Desan Junior High School, Isuki's middle school. I asked around and it sounds like Isuki was bright, popular, and got good grades. Of course, the students were shocked by his death. They said nothing unusual had been going on. Also, speaking of Isuki, he seems to have been especially close with the students Megumi Morimoto and Kohei Takuguchi. Spoke to Fukuyama, both students' homeroom teacher as well. Fukuyama was actually my senpai back when I was in the Naginata Club in junior high. Ah. Oh, really? Yasuka's in a different class, but Fukuyama still promised to help the investigation. That's great, Ayumi. Is there anything to read into the fact that apparently his his closest friends were not in his class? I don't know. seem... Now, granted, he would have been... It's not that far-fetched, obviously, right? People can make friends with whoever. Yeah. But... And he was what? He was in his last year of junior high school, I believe. Meaning... Again, I don't know specifically how the Japanese high school system works. Or even just the junior high school system. But it's probably a fairly safe presumption, I believe, that the class rosters like change from year to year. So you're not necessarily with the same group of kids every year as you move up in grades. So that's a reasonable explanation for that, of like, you know, even if we're going with the assumption that you're more likely to make friends in your own class, if your classes then get shuffled up, but you stay good friends with people. So yeah, probably not that weird, necessarily. Thanks, yeah, it was a pleasant surprise. I'd like to hear you both review the evidence you gathered today. Your insights will be of great value to the overall investigation. Alright, yeah, let's do that. But first, let's check my phone, make sure my battery's good. Why'd you call me now? I'm right here. Why is the phone, why is this random cell phone the funniest part of this whole game? I don't know. It just is. Alright, let's do this. Review our notes on the case. Yes, let's go. Why don't I start with the serial killings 18 years ago? I uncovered some info about Detective Kuze's brother, Makoto Kuze. Let's see, he was another victim of the same killer who murdered those 3 girls. We don't necessarily know that. He was the one who killed those 3 girls. We can't yet be sure if he had anything to do with the killings. Yeah, there's a possibility it's linked. It's same time period. Obviously a similar nature of crime, but not exactly the same in terms of modus operandi or anything. So, it's plausible. Perhaps even likely it's linked, but we can't say anything definitive at the moment. We can't yet be sure if he had anything to do with the killings. Sounds right to me. Yes, but unfortunately that's not saying much, and we know even less. It is true that the murder stopped after Makoto's disappearance. I'm curious about that. Next, here's what we know about the ties between Isuku's case and the killings from 18 years ago. Let's see, the killer from 18 years ago has become active again. He's our culprit. It's a plausible series of events, but I don't think it's necessarily the most likely. The killer in this case is a copycat. He's following in the footsteps of the killer from 18 years ago. We can't be sure if there's any connection between this murder and the ones from 18 years ago. You know what? In this case, obviously we can't be certain yet. I think I'd give it like 80-20 odds of copycat killer versus original killer being active again. I think that makes sense. There's some key differences in the modus operandi, which I believe would be indicative of someone who knows the basics, the basic outline of how the killings are done, but not the specifics. And not to mention, it just seems unlikely to me that the same person would be dormant for 18 years and then come back again. Like this. The killer in this case is a copycat. He's following the footsteps of the killer from 18 years ago. Is that what the police said? No, I don't have any confirmation, but I think it's a strong possibility. Remember, very few people knew the details of the previous case. A copycat is therefore unlikely. But there's the urban legend, right? If the urban legend is widespread, the details consistent with the urban legend are the ones that are relevant. Which, I mean, I guess then you could say it's not necessarily a copycat killer, it's more of just someone trying to do the urban legend, but... Not sure it matters that much either way. I understand. There's one thing we can deduce. Oh, I see. You're suggesting that the killer was likely imitating. So it would be the, or Emio? Is probably what we would be going for here. Emio or the Smiling Man. We'd have 32 characters. Let's say the Emio, urban legend. That way we're getting all the keywords in there. I always do like it when a detective / mystery game has in like fill in the blank type answers like this, because these are things you really have to think about. You can't just brute force something like this. You gotta actually know the answer, which I appreciate. I think this is good. The Emio urban legend, yes. Wasn't the killer imitating the Emio urban legend? The Smiling Man story? Exactly. That's right, Ayumi. That's what I said. Verbatim. I think we should consider it a valid hypothesis. Well, not bad deduction overall, but you're slightly off. What do you mean I'm slightly off? What? I literally wrote the Emio. Like word for word of what she said. I think the capitalization was slightly off. I said the Emio urban legend, exactly. How was that not text burst? That's me getting it right on the money. Whatever. Chat, you and I know. We know that I got it right. And that's what counts. You'll get it next time I know it. Yeah, I know you know I'll get it next time because I've got such a great track record. Bad game? And the game isn't necessarily bad, I guess. Though I will say, whatever text parsing they're using, they need to be... It might be their text parser might be slightly too rigid, is what I'll say. Because normally when you're making like a text-based sort of adventure game or something, one of the key things to make it good is you need a text parser that is flexible enough that it will recognize like basically all of the correct answers. I guess as with most things in life, you're trying to maximize or you're trying to minimize both false positives and false negatives. The issue is in minimizing in one direction, you tend to maximize in the other direction, right? The strict you are with making sure you don't get false positives, you're going to end up creating a lot of false negatives, and vice versa. So, I don't know. We'll see. That, or who knows, there might not even be a text parser, so they might assume that you're just not going to know. And just assume you get it wrong, but... this is a case where I'd love to crack open the game and kind of see what's under the hood of how this system actually works. I mean, it's not like I'm getting graded or anything for it, and the story goes on, so it's fine. Anyways, as we proceed with the investigation, I'd like you to take a look at the Kuze siblings, Suzero. I have a feeling that Makoto Kuze's disappearance is relevant somehow. Understood. As for you, Ayumi, can you see if you can get more info from the folks at Minami Daisan Junior High? I'm on it, but what about you, Mr. Utsugi? I'm going to dig into the Emio legend a bit more. There's something about the smiling man I want to confirm. I may be occupied for quite a while. Wasn't this chapter called Disappear? Well, I guess we did learn about missing people. Fair enough. Mr. Utsugi marches to the beat of his own drum. So, your old senpai is a teacher at the school, huh? It's great that you have that connection there. Yeah, that's right. Fukuyama even came to watch our club after graduation. Sounds like a good mentor. Totally, but boys weren't allowed to be a part of the Naginata Club at his high school. Oh, your senpai is a man? Oh, yeah. Oh, also, we exchanged numbers so he can let me know if he learns anything useful. Oh, great! That will really help the investigation. Yeah. Yeah? Is there something wrong? You suddenly got weird about this. No. It's nothing. Okay. If you say so. Chapter 3, The Language of Flowers. Okay, I think I need to wait till I get to an actual menu before I can save. So, because we're almost 4 hours into the stream, so we're gonna leave it here for today. But I guess we got to get to like a dialogue menu to actually save. So, hold tight. We're gonna get a sneak peek at the beginning of chapter 3 here. According to Mr. Utsugi's directions, the house where the Kuze siblings lived should be around here. Maybe I should ask for different directions. There we go. Okay, so that's our sneak peek of chapter 3. For now, we're gonna save in file 1. There we go.